All right, here we go. We're at mile 0 of the road trip. First stop is Chicago. I'll see you when I get there. This summer, I went on a solo road trip across the Midwest. I saw some sights, met some people, learned some lessons, and drove a lot. I also vlogged a good amount of the trip, and this is the product of that. I also put chapters in, so if you want to skip around to a specific day or adventure, you're more than welcome to. I hope you enjoy, and without further ado, all right, here we go. We're at mile 0 of the road trip. First stop is Chicago. I'll see you when I get there. So I made it to the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago. Here to go see the Spider-Man exhibit. I've got about 20 more minutes before I can go into the Spider-Man exhibit, so let's see what else I can see. So I just finished up at the Science and Industry Museum, saw the Spider-Man exhibit. It was super awesome, super cool. I think I'm headed to Maggie Daly Park for the climbing wall next, so I'll see you there. I just parked at Millennium Park garages and I'm headed up to the climbing wall. Okay, this garage is a maze, but I think I've almost figured out how to get out of here. This is crazy though. Okay, I did not find the exit, so I'm still looking. I think I saw a map that says it is like on the 6th floor, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but we'll figure it out. I found the exit, and now I think I'm walking in the right direction. Okay, so I did find it. Looks like there's this wall here, and then there's this other wall over here, which looks pretty tall, and it's got like this arch in it, which is pretty cool. All right, I'm not sure where the bouldering wall is, but that's probably what I'm gonna be doing today. So I'm gonna work on figuring out where that is and see if I can check in and get going. All right, I'm like the last Lucas you just saw, except now I have a helmet. So they don't have bouldering, but I'm gonna do some rope climbing on the auto belays that they have. All right, so I just got done at the climbing wall. I found out that they do have a bouldering wall, but it just went under new management, like the whole thing. It's not open right now, but it will be in like a week or two. So I missed it by just a week. Next year, they're planning to have it like fully operational by May 1st. So future Lucas, if you're watching this, May 1st, come back and do the bouldering wall. I think I'm gonna head to Giordano's next. I might stop and walk around Millennium Park a little bit. We will see. I just tried to cross this bridge over here, which people are on, but they said it was closed. And I think there might be something going on over there. Let's see. So I guess it's like a gospel event at the Millennium Park like venue. Trying to get to the beach now. See if I can get there. But I might have to go around. I guess like it's like blocked off unless you're going to the event. So it's as close as I'm getting to the beach. But I found the beach over there. Awesome. Giordano's now. Because the event that's going on, Giordano's is crazy busy. So I switched up and I did a takeout order instead of sit down, because I think it was like an hour wait and then it'll be an additional hour to get the pizza. So I just did a takeout order. So I am going to find a place to chill for a little bit. I found this place called Reuben Court. Just kind of chilling here. There's this really cool mural on the side of the building here. It's like a deer woman. It's like hyper realistic in between each like layer. It's super cool. I just found a spot that's got like some chairs. It's like some Adirondacks. Surely this is an interesting space. Just a little area, some chairs. Yeah. Just chill here. I think I can chill here. It's a little buggy, I guess, but you know, I'm hungry. Here's kind of my view right now. Got like some cool buildings. I don't know what that building is, but cool. The murals up there. All right, just got my pizza. Just a little guy. Let's open it up. Oh my gosh. I'll try to show it without I'll turn it around. I don't want to pour it out. Look at that. Oh, that looks so good. I asked for utensils, but I don't think I got any, so I'm gonna see how I'm gonna eat this. So it is sliced, but not that well. So I'm just gonna oh, it's so good. Worth the wait. So I got tomatoes, sausage, Canadian bacon, and spinach. It's pretty good. Oh my gosh, it's like dripping. Super good. Super good. I just absolutely devoured that thing. Absolutely devoured it. I think the plan now is to go back to the car and take off for Kentucky. I think I'll also get gas as soon as I get out of the city. That might be good. Cool. Let's go. Made it back to my car. I'm just gonna head out of the city towards Kentucky. Excited to see Abbey. Abbey is my friend that I'm visiting. It's the first time I'm actually meeting Abbey in person. We've been friends for like 11 years online. So I think I'm just gonna head out of the city, get some gas. Then I'm gonna head down to see Abbey. I'm so excited. Just stopped at a gas station. Still in Illinois. I got about 2.5 hours left getting back on the road. As I fled Shy City en route for Kentucky, the long drive had me reflecting on the adventures so far and the adventures yet to come. I was already closing in on the end of my first day of 7. Heading out into the unknown was scary, and I knew I would face larger issues than a parking garage labyrinth and a barely sliced pizza. But with the few roadblocks I had already faced head-on today, I knew I had the bravery to take on more. This brings us to today's theme: courage. More challenges were sure to come, but thankfully, for the next day, I'd have a little help from my friend. Good morning. It is day 2 of the road trip. Got in pretty late into Kentucky last night and hung out with Abbey for a little bit and then went to bed. But it's day 2 and today I'm just hanging out with Abbey. One day down. What I will say is I think the entire state of Illinois is under construction. I probably drove through about 20 work zones in Illinois alone yesterday, but we made it here. So I'm with Abbey and we're gonna get habaneros for lunch. Woo-hoo! They brought out chips, but then they also brought salsa and ranch too. They got ranch? Oh, we got steak burrito, rice and beans for lunch. All right, we're at Maggie's Jungle Golf. They got a ball out here too. Lunch was good, very good. And we're gonna play some mini golf. Woo! Run it.
I don't want to talk about it.
All right, first try.
Delete the footage, delete the footage.
Here you go, first try. Okay, not bad.
You did the exact same thing as me. Wait, I'm calling that as my mulligan.
Oh, you're calling that as your mulligan?
Yep, that's my mulligan.
All right, I think you're looking right here.
Surely. You're joking me. Let's go! No. If I'm lucky.
He has human eyes. You see this?
I'm not cheating. I'm moving away from
Whoa. Whoa now.
away from the corner so I can have a little swing to it.
Okay. You got it.
Oh, wait, it's way curved. I need to look.
he saw that with his human eyes. Gonna pet it. Aww. Oh gosh. Oh, it's on a spring. Okay.
It's to trick you.
Oh no. Mulligan.
Mulligan,
My
okay.
mulligan. No growl.
Can he hit the hole-in-one growl? Almost. So close. Wait. He gets a second shot?
Yeah.
Try again. Nope. Nope.
We got final scores. 62 to 54.
I fumbled the bag.
You fumbled the bag? That's okay. You'll get me next time. So we just finished up mini golf, but they got animals here. So we're gonna check out the animals. Yo. What's up, homie? Oh, itchy? Oh. Okay. Sweet. Awesome. Oh my gosh, homie was like hopping. Saw, dude. Hey guys. Are you friendly guys? Do you like this stuff? I'm scared to... Like, are you gonna bite my hands if I do this? Oh gosh, let me put my fingers away. Here, how about that? Ah. Oh, oh, they're tussling. There, you want some? How about you? You get some. All right, now you. No. There we go. Okay, he's chowing down. All right.
Come on. Hi, I don't have anything for you. Come down here and he'll give you some.
Oh, little guy? No. Oh.
Where'd y'all get the food from?
Up there at the...
Oh my god.
She's selling them for a cup for $1.
You want me to go get the food?
Alright, you got a little.
There you go.
Alright, I'll give you a little. Alright. Give me a little.
Yo. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. We need for size this guy. Like,
Oh, it's massive.
what's up? What's up, dude? Oh, this is...
He's gonna take the whole puppy.
Oh, he's chowing. Oh.
Those
What's up, dude?
like safari video, not really safari.
Donkey. What's up, dude?
How's it going?
Oh, hello. Oh.
He said, "Where's my food?"
You want some food? Oh, boy. Oh.
Kind of nice little.
Yum, 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 yum. Oh, little guy. Can't forget the little guy. Yo, they got ostrich in this joint. Saw, dude. Uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
Oh, she clicked my name back.
What's up, dude? You good? Oh, itchy guy. Itchy fella. All right.
Pretending to eat?
Yo, they got the Erky. What's up, Erky? Oh. Hello. Oh, watch out for that guy.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that guy.
I don't know if I want to do that one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they can't get a full head today.
I'm scared. Be brave.
My face gonna go.
Yeah.
That's exactly. Hi, buddies.
All right. So it says zebu. I don't think these guys are zebus.
That's cat.
I think they're donkeys. or something. Because I thought zebus had like a hump on their back. Oh, but they're hungry though. Chowing down. Uh-oh. Oh my. Ah! Bigfoot! Ah! We got rolled ice cream. Rolled ice cream!
I'm excited. What's your review?
Honestly, it's really good. I'm gonna say 8 out of 10.
I'm giving mine an 8.5 out of 10.
8.5 out of 10.
Cotton candy with gummy bears.
Oh yeah, I got banana Nutella vanilla wafer with banana on top. Wrapping up day 2. So we did a bunch of cool, fun stuff today. We just had some pizza for dinner and we're going to watch the Minecraft movie. And then I'm gonna go to bed, get an early start on tomorrow because tomorrow's Mammoth Cave. But Abby, did you have fun today?
I had a fantastic day. I was very hot and sweaty, but it was worth it.
Yes, it was a great day. Great day. Till next time.
Till next time.
And I'll see you tomorrow. See ya.
Bye.
It's tomorrow, so that means it is day 3 of the trip. Today we're gonna be headed to Mammoth Caves, and I'm running a little bit late, so I gotta go. Just a little refuel before I head out to Mammoth Caves. Get some gas and get out of here. As I drove to the caves, I couldn't help but think of the theme for day 2, friendship. Abby and I met back in like 2013 playing Minecraft and other video games online. I find it mind-boggling that her and I have been able to keep in touch for the last 12 years, especially having never met in person till now. I will say, the first few hours of hanging out were a little awkward, but after that, it was just like catching up with an old friend, because, well, that's basically what it was. Thanks, Abby. You've helped me to see how important it is to hold on to and cherish friendships over the years. It was awesome meeting and hanging out with you. Let's not wait 12 more years to do it again. Just got to the Mammoth Cave Visitor Center. I'm gonna lace up my hiking boots and head inside. I'm all geared up. I got my jacket, I got my boots. I'm all set. I'm gonna head in. I'm doing the Grand Avenue tour. I think it's like 4 hours long. It's the longest one that they have. So I'll probably be in there for a while. It should be cool. I'm super excited and I'm headed in. All right, see ya.
We also want but
I didn't get
This is weird. Did this rock just naturally kind of form from the ground? Did water, as it was flowing through here to make everything, did water flow around this rock? Has this rock always been here?
But these cave crickets, they go outside every 1 to 2 weeks. Right now, we're mostly looking at females right here. See on her back right here, what looks like a stinger. That's what is called an ovipositor. She lays her eggs down in the dirt, actually. The females will lay, or at least dig out 10 different holes and lay their eggs only in one of them.
Can't see anything. Just got back to the visitor center. I'm headed back to my car. I will debrief a little bit in the car. The next stop is gonna be Elmaz. I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna eat so much there. The cave tour was awesome. It was really fun. Saw a lot of rocks. Just made it back to the car and I immediately changed into shorts because I was in jeans. I think it's about 1 billion degrees outside. I'm gonna get the windows open, get on the road here. Just a quick debrief. The Grand Avenue tour was a lot of fun. Ranger Brendan and Q were super great. They were really fun and really funny, but there was some kids that were either behind me or in front of me, like as we were going through on the tour. And one of them kept referring to the like sparkly ceiling as shiny miney. I heard her say at one point, she goes, you know, I bet all of that is super precious up there, that shiny miney. And I bet if you got all of it, you could probably get like $2,000. She said it so matter of fact, like that's what you can get for that. There was a kid who asked his dad, he goes, so why are there so many cave rocks down here? Almost disgusted. And I was, kids have the best questions, you know? I was wondering that myself. But anyways, I'm gonna get on the road here. I'm going to Elmaz. I'm gonna stop there in a little bit and get some food, some well-needed food. I'm gonna drink some water. I will see you there. Just got to Elmaz. One of my friends from work recommended this place here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. There's the sign in the back. Let's head in. Low key, that might have been some of the best Mexican food I've ever had. That was really good. The chips and salsa right at the beginning were super good, but the salsa especially was just like so flavorful. It was so good. I got the Especial Elmaz, which was chicken, steak, shrimp, chorizo, pork rib, and then it came with rice, beans, guac, pico, lettuce, and some flour tortillas. It was so delicious. Everything was so good. Fire recommendation from my friend at work. Mad respect to him and shouts out to him. Everything was so delicious. If you're ever in Bowling Green, Kentucky for whatever reason, make sure you stop here because it was really, really good. So I'm gonna get back on the road and I'm heading towards Chattanooga now. So I'll be there tonight. See you in 3 hours. All right, so I just got to the hotel in Chattanooga. It feels a little sketch. I've never stayed in a hotel like this before. I don't know. It's a little interesting getting in. So, but we're here. The drive here was pretty nice, actually. It was the prettiest drive that I've had so far. A lot of cool cliffs and rock formations. And I brought all my stuff up. I'm just gonna get settled in here, unpack some stuff. I was gonna get breakfast in the morning, but I asked about it and I was just like, when do they start? And they said there's no breakfast, even though it says that there's breakfast. So maybe I'll get breakfast someplace in town, but that's day 3. Day 3 in the books there. I'm excited for day 4 tomorrow. It's gonna be Little Rock City and it should be a lot of fun going climbing. See you in the morning. Oh, and the theme for day 3 is adventure. I don't know. Caves are cool. Good morning. Today's day 4. I'm just about to check out of the hotel. I don't think they have a breakfast here, so I'm just gonna stop at McDonald's. I'm gonna check out of the hotel and grab McDonald's, grab some gas, and then I'm gonna head over to Stone Fort, aka Little Rock City, where I'm gonna do some outdoor climbing. It should be cool. All right, I got my gas and my McDonald's. I just got a coffee, bacon, egg, and cheese, and a hash brown. And I just pulled up to Stone Fort. I'm gonna go check in and see how it works, I guess. Let's see how it goes. I got my gear. I'll see you out there. It's Lucas with a helmet back again. Just got checked in and just walked out here. And I think we are gonna get climbing. I got my chalk bag, I got my Red Bull, I got my helmet. I'm gonna put my shoes on in a second here. Got my guidebook, my crash pad. And we're gonna try this out. I'm super excited, here we go. So I guess something that I didn't consider, it was probably going to be better to do this in the winter here because I'm in the south. In the winter, the temperature would be good and it'd probably be less buggy. There's bugs all over the rocks. There's like a ton of spiders. There's these little like long guys, I don't know what they're called. They're like all over the rocks. I just had my first like wipeout. I was on one of the routes and it was like pretty high up, and then I fell, but I landed on the crash pad, so that was good. I busted up my finger a little bit, but I'm all good. All good. That's why I got the crash pad. That's why I wear the helmet. Being safe out here. I'm not trying to test my limits, especially being out here alone. So on to the next one. All right, I'm just about wrapped up here. I think I'm gonna pack up my stuff and head out. It was pretty cool here. Definitely would come back in the winter. It took a little bit to get used to like what I was doing. I will say it's definitely for pretty like hardcore climbers. I was doing some of the easier ones that they have here, but I still had a lot of fun. And we'll definitely be back someday. I got a rental guidebook, but it could be nice to have my own guidebook. I really liked this one here. It was a lot of fun going up kind of at an angle. And then there's this huge crack over here. That one was really jagged and a whole lot of fun. I think I'm gonna get going, headed for Gatlinburg. So see ya. Just got into Gatlinburg. I checked into the hotel. It is downpouring here. There's 2 hikes I wanted to do today. We'll see if the weather allows it. I'm probably gonna hike in the rain, but if there's like lightning, I might not wanna go out. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm gonna go get situated into the hotel. Try to wait out this rain a little bit. I already like this place a lot more. The people here were really nice already, and just everything has gone a lot better. The rain is about to stop, and so I'm gonna lace up my boots real quick. I got my bag packed, so I am gonna go do some hikes. beautiful. So the Quilliam Cave Trail, kind of a bust. It was extremely overgrown and there wasn't a really good spot to park. Thankfully, I have another option. So I was already gonna do the Kuohi Trail, which is just a quick trail up to the top of Kuohi. There's also a different way to get there that also goes up to like Mount Buckley and then back over. I'm gonna take off on that and I'll see you on the trail. I'm so glad I went this way. It's already so cool. Let's see, where do I want to go? I think this way. Yep, this is the one. Looks like we're coming up on a sign. Let's see here. Okay, so that way is where I'll eventually go. But I think Mount Buckley is still this way. So I will be back that way, which looks super fun. I'm excited. But we're headed this way. I think we made it to the top of Mount Buckley. It was a pretty tight squeeze getting here. I had to push through some plants, hoping none of them are poison ivy, but maybe that's subtle foreshadowing. I don't know. Hopefully not. But yeah, I made it up here and now I'm gonna turn back and go the other way. Head over to Kuohi. Be there soon. I got to a bit of a clearing where there wasn't many trees and it's raining pretty hard. So I threw on my raincoat. I did it over my backpack too, so I'm a turtle now. I made it back to the Kuohi Trail. It's just a paved trail. The observation tower should be right up here. As I headed back down the trail after seeing the rainbows that spread through the mountains, today's theme became clear. Resilience. I thought back to the lack of breakfast at the hotel, but I got McDonald's instead. I remembered the difficulty of outdoor climbing for the first time and getting a slight finger injury, yet still topping boulders and having fun. Even how my original hiking trail was overgrown, but finding a different way to lengthen my other hike instead. And lastly, how it started to rain on said hike, but having a breathtaking view and a double rainbow at the top of the lookout. Every step of the way was littered with intricacies that caused unforeseen detours. Despite them, I was able to bounce back each time through resilience and patience. It was actually around this part of the trip that I started to recognize my independence and be proud of myself for it. Filled with a new burst of self-confidence, I got back in my car, stopped at a few cool lookouts, crossed the Tennessee-North Carolina border, and headed back for the hotel. I actually have a lot of footage of me explaining my next steps here, but there was something that kept coming up. I fear I need a burger. I am craving burger. I'm thinking burger. I'm hoping for burger. Burger. There should be burger in hand. Still in need of burger. I am exhausted. Just got back from Blue Moose. I heard that the Alum Cave parking is pretty rough in the morning, so I am going to try to go to bed early and maybe get a head start. I'm just gonna go take a quick shower, pack up my stuff, check for ticks. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It is day 5 of the road trip. Today we are going to be doing Alum Cave and then drive over to West Virginia afterwards. The Alum Cave to Mount LeConte, I believe, is like an 11-mile trail. Parking fills up real quick, so I'm heading out. It is 6:06 a.m. I'm headed out to the trail. I'll see you there. I'm at the Alum Cave trailhead. I'm really glad that I showed up early because the parking lot is almost full. It definitely did fill up fast, so I'm glad I took that advice. I'll see you on the trail. Mario moment. When the path got a root stair in it. Yeah. This mud is slowing me down. All right, let's see where I'm at. So we get the lodge that way. And then this is where I've come from. Alum Cave, Bluffs, Arch Rock. I guess I'm headed this way. Got 0.1 miles, so I'm almost there. Let's get on our way. Almost there. Cliff tops. All right, there's us. All right, we got another sign. Cliff tops is that way, which I think means I'm going this way. There it is. There's the summit. Made it to the summit of Mount LeConte. What a great feeling. There's nothing really like it. All right, let's head back down. By Mount LeConte. Five and a half hours, 12 miles, and just under 28,000 steps. What a treat. It was such a treat. I'm getting on the road. I'm headed to Adventures on the Gorge. I'm gonna be camping tonight and then whitewater rafting tomorrow. So I'll see you there. With the Smokies in my rear view, I headed for the Blue Ridge Mountains. There had been a lot of beautiful sights this trip so far, and the views from this drive were no exception. Yesterday, when I was at Blue Moose Burgers, the bartender Candace, who gave me the tip to get to Alum Caves early, told me something else that really resonated with me. She told me that she used to come to the Smokies all the time when she was younger, but took a long hiatus from them as she grew older and busier. In that time away, she had unfortunately gotten really sick, to the point where doctors were telling her that her years left were decreasing quickly. In an effort to reconnect with nature, she started coming back to the Smokies during the busy seasons to work where she could. A few months into her first visit back, she felt a weight lifted off her, and her sickness slowly fizzled out of existence. She told me she thought there was something different in the air here that really helped her heal. When she gets out of work, she sits by the lake and writes, citing that the Smokies inspire her every single day. I gotta agree with her on that one. There was something truly magical about that place, and I can't wait to go back. That's why today's theme of inspiration is dedicated to Candace. Greetings from West Virginia. I just parked at Adventures on the Gorge and checked in. I'm gonna head to my campsite now and get set up. Okay, just got to my campsite, but here's the predicament. My campsite's down here. I just tried to get my car down here and it was scraping all up on the bottom. I'm gonna try to get it down there, but I'm also not even sure if I'm allowed to really bring my car down there. But I was hoping to sleep in my car. I actually got it. Look at this. It's on my site. I don't know if it's supposed to be, but it's here. All right, I got my car good to go, I think. I'm now walking back to the resort, grab some food. I'm working with daylight hours now. More like daylight minutes, but hoping I can get there and back before sundown so I can kind of set up the car. They also close at 9. So, and it is 7:26. So I should be fine. Still don't want to waste a minute. All right, here's the setup. I'm gonna go take a quick shower, but I'm sleeping like a dang Marine on an angle. But it's one of them iconic angles, you know? I am in my bed for the night. It's really humid, and I fear that this is going to be perhaps my worst night. But, you know, I'm in the chill zone, so I ain't even worried about it, you know? When I say the chill zone, this is literally the whole thing here. This is the whole space. My body does fit pretty good, actually. I'm like dripping sweat, but luckily I'm already here. So even if it's a terrible night of sleep, at least I don't have to drive in the morning. See you in the morning for whitewater rafting. Good morning. Welcome to day 6. I actually slept a lot better than I thought I was going to. I slept through the night in like 2 to 3 hour increments. That's pretty close to what I've been doing the whole trip anyways. The humidity was pretty rough, but once it cooled down at around like 11:30, I pretty much just like slept through the night pretty well. I'm gonna pack up my stuff real quick and then probably head over to the check-in desk. All right. Here's the true test to see if I can get out of here. It's a little daunting, but here we go. Just released the e-brake. Going into drive. Let's go. I think I gotta go fast. I did it! Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay. That was the thing that I was most worried about this morning, so I'm glad that worked out, and I didn't hear any real scraping. I just heard a lot of drifting in my tires, but I think we're good. Hey y'all, just got back from Whitewater Rafting. I am about to head for Akron. I got a recommendation from someone that was in my group to go to a specific place called Swenson's Drive-In. So I am going to probably get that for dinner, but I'm looking forward to it. And quick 4-hour drive. All right, I'll see you on the road. Thinking back to this day, the theme that sticks out to me most is kindness. Aside from Abbey, this was the first part of the trip I interacted with others for long periods of time. I got to meet the other people in my raft, as well as the awesome rafting guide Derek, who has been leading tours for over 20 years. Kindness and trusting the others in the raft with me was the key to staying afloat and having a great time. Kindness is also today's theme for another reason, but I guess we'll have to wait and see why. Let's check back in with Lucas. You should be getting to the hotel right about now. Just got to the Super 8 that I'm staying at in Akron, Ohio. Quick mile check, I'm at 1,750 miles for the trip. It's just after 9 p.m. I'm gonna go check in and get situated, and then I'm probably gonna go grab something to eat real quick. Just checked in and got set up. Somehow I ended up with a smoking room, so it smells like smoke in there. But I opened up the window and I turned the AC unit on, so hopefully the air gets circulating a little bit. I'm gonna go grab a quick bite to eat. So I'm at Swenson's. It's like this drive-in, kind of like a Sonic format. You park and you notify them that you're like ready to order because your like lights are on. It's super cool. I'm getting this burger that they recommended called the Galley Boy. So it's just a double cheeseburger with some of their signature sauces on it, and then potato teasers. Oh, and I'm getting a peanut butter banana milkshake. I'm excited. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Oh, this looks so greasy. Oh, but it looks so good. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. It's really good. Okay, and then I also got these potato teasers is what they're called. I'm dipping in their homemade ranch. And here we go. That was hot. That's pretty good. The jalapeno is very mild, which I like. Very flavorful. And the ranch is so good. There it is. Back in Meyer country now. Kind of an overall review of Swenson's. If you're ever in Ohio and you need food, see if there's a Swenson's nearby. The burger was amazing. Whatever the potato things were with jalapeno were great. The homemade ranch was amazing. The shake was so good. But I think the crowning achievement of all of it was actually the service. I was greeted almost immediately by perhaps the most polite person I've ever met. He was such a cool, nice guy. His name is Drew. I know Sonic has like their rollerblades thing, but like these guys just like sprint to and from your car. The potato things took a few extra minutes, and he came out to my car with the burger and he's like, I'm so sorry, they're not ready yet. And I was like, dude, chill, it's okay. Outstanding review of Swenson's. But that is going to wrap up day 6 of the road trip. Tomorrow we're going to be going to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, heading home after that. There might be one more stop that I make, but we'll see. I'm gonna hit the hay and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It is day 7 of the trip now. I just woke up. Just a little thing about last night. I went to take a shower after I took my last video, and the shower was ice cold. I could not get the shower to change temperature. I don't know if they have limited hot water or what, but it was cold. But I slept straight through the night. I don't think I woke up once in the middle of the night. Probably my best night of sleep yet. I think my body is recognizing how tired it is. I'm gonna grab some breakfast real quick, and then I am going to head out for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. All right, just got my breakfast and I am headed out. I'll see you there. Quick stop for gas before the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Just got to the parking garage in Cleveland. I'm just gonna finish up my Red Bull real quick and head over to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. My tickets start in like 20 minutes and it's like a 15-minute walk, so I gotta go. One of the coolest things to see at the Rock Hall was the exhibit on Pink Floyd's The Wall. This album has had a remarkable impact on my life and was the main inspiration for this stop on the road trip. In high school, one of my friends, shout out Nate, recommended this album to me. On the first listen, I was captivated by the artistry and creative world building the album had to offer. If you've never listened to it all the way through, I can't recommend it enough. This album allowed me to express feelings that I had held on to for so long, but never knew how to explain. The overarching theme of the album for me is that life is a never-ending cycle of building and tearing down walls. These metaphorical walls are built by ourselves, others, or both. They hold us in an isolation that can feel inescapable. In high school and college, these walls felt ingrained in me. I always felt that even if I tried to get help, the walls would be too high and nobody on the outside could hear me. I felt like no one could understand my thoughts or how I was feeling. But this album made me realize that just as I had helped mortar the bricks, I could tear them down as well. This wrecking ball fostered within me through newfound independence and the final theme of this trip, self-worth. See, that independence got me through this trip, challenge after challenge, mile after mile, and step after step. There will always be a never-ending cycle of building and tearing down walls with the people in your life, but stacking the bricks high against yourself only makes you miss out on the coolest person you know, you. At the end of the day, there will always be you, and you can't get yourself to go away. By taking care of and trusting yourself, you ensure that someone always has your back. So with that, let's see what Lucas got up to after the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Got back to my car. I think I got one more stop to make, but it's gonna be a good one. So I did a bit of a victory lap at Blake's Cider north of Detroit. They had my favorite cider of all time, Flannel Mouth, on tap, so I got that, and I actually got 3 to-go cans of it as well. Great little victory lap there. So I guess after all this, the last thing to do is to head home. I think I have enough gas to make it all the way back, so one last drive, 2.5 hours. Quick one. Dang, they got the ops. Yo, what's going on here? Moments. And park. Finally made it back. Just wanted to rattle off a few stats from the trip. 2,205 miles driven, 41 hours driven, with an average of 47 miles per gallon. 7 days, 6 nights, 9 states, tons of adventures, problems to solve, and memories made. I hope there's someone out there watching, even if it's just me in the future, who's inspired to challenge their bravery and independence with something like this. There were so many random little challenges that I had to face in the moment. And I think something that we struggle with as humans is doubting our own capabilities. And it's just that. It's very human. And I think everybody goes through it. But I think once you really learn to trust yourself, you'll see just how capable you can be. We're all capable of doing great things. I want to thank myself for having my back on this trip, and I want to thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this trip as I have, and I hope that you've enjoyed the journey. Thanks again for coming along. All right. Let's do it again sometime.